Celebrating 25 years of professional theater in Cape May. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Roy Steinberg. He is the artistic director for Cape May Stage. Thanks so much for being with us. Good to see you.
My pleasure.
Let's talk a little bit about this current season before we talk about celebrating your 25th anniversary as an organization. You have an upcoming show that's very timely.
Yeah, the play that we're doing right now in September is called Time Stands Still. And it's a play about a female journalist who comes back from a war zone, a place like Afghanistan or Iraq, and it deals with her difficulty fitting back into her regular life. So how she fits back in with her partner in life. And it brings up some ethical questions like, if you're in a war zone and you have the opportunity to save someone's life, should you take the photograph or save the life? And of course, most people would say immediately, well, of course you save someone's life, but maybe taking that photograph would save more lives. And it brings up those kinds of questions. And on top of it, it's very funny. So Laura Linney did it on Broadway, and we have a cast that's amazing. Many of them are from Broadway as well.
In addition to that show, you celebrate two American authors. Talk to us about the next two shows.
Belle of Amherst is about Emily Dickinson. And of course, Cape May is known for its Victorian architecture, and we thought, well, what better play to do than a play that celebrates Victoriana as well as one of an iconic American writer, Emily Dickinson. Belle of Amherst stars Barbara Dana, who also happens to be a scholar of Emily Dickinson. She has several books that she's written about Emily Dickinson, and they'll be on sale at Cape May Stage. And then we're doing a play about Edgar Allan Poe called Poe ×2. And the man who's doing that play had a huge hit with it in New York. And we're doing two of Poe's short stories. One is The Cask of Amontillado and The Black Cat.
And that's just in time for the Halloween season. And beyond that, you're doing Tuna Christmas, and this is a funny madcap type of show.
Exactly, just a silly play that two guys playing 50-something characters, men and women, and it's a play you can take the whole family to just in time for Christmas.
And these two actors have done the show separately, never together, so this is a great opportunity to see two really amazing performers.
Exactly, and we have an amazing director coming as well, Marlena Lustig, who some of the viewers may know from, she played Weezer last year in Steel Magnolias. And she's also a great director, so we brought her back as well.
Now, in addition to that, you are getting ready for your upcoming 25th anniversary season, and you're starting that with a writer's symposium.
Cape May Stage is all about celebrating great actors and celebrating great writers. And so we thought, what better way to start the 25th season than to have some of the most important American writers in the theater. And so for a week, right after Mother's Day, on May 13th through May 17th, we're having some of America's most important writers, John Guare, William Mastrosimone, John Pielmeyer, who wrote Agnes of God, coming to talk with people in the community and from without the community about their own work. So they'll be doing their own pieces, and then if someone has a piece that they want to work on, these great writers will comment on their work as well.
And that really kicks off the 25th anniversary season, and then you launch right into your first production.
And our first production is a world premiere of a play called How to Make a Rope Swing. And this is something I'm so proud of because it started at Cape May Stage. A man who is a set designer is also a great playwright. And so we read it last year with Lynn Cohen, who many of you may know from Sex and the City. She plays Magda in Sex and the City. And he happened to be working with her, and he wrote this play for her.
All right, and we can experience all of this at Cape May Stage. Thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
We've been talking with Roy Steinberg. I'm Jill Horner.